Hello? Hello? Is this coming through? Hi, I have no idea if it's coming through or not. Please, anybody, confirm. It's been a minute. I'm suddenly scared. Guys, can you guys say ball if you're hearing me right now? I don't care, you guys can spam ball. Oh. Hello. Okay, it's good. Hi, hello guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Whatever you're doing. I can see all the past messages. Hi everyone! Oh my god. I'm wondering why Fleur hasn't heard the songs. It's been 3 weeks. Okay, look, I can explain. I think I should explain within the first minute of the stream why I haven't even heard the dorm songs at all. It's been almost a month. I will explain. I have a very valid reason. Also, hi everyone! I'm just seeing a lot more people spawn, so that's great. First of all, when the 5th anniversary came out and, you know, the dorm songs were releasing, it was a really bad time for me because IRL, I was like in the middle of my finals and then I had like a sports tournament at the end of the month, so I was like training my ass off for that. Fortunately for me though, I still got the card. That's the level of greed I'm at. But the thing that I did was I made a friend log into my account and then just grind on there. She's also a Twisted Wonderland player like me, so that was really great of her. I love her for that. But that also led to me not really hearing the songs for the last 3 weeks. Hence why, if you've been around here so much, I didn't make any posts about it. Usually I'd ramble on and on about them if I did. So yeah, those are my reasons why I didn't get to hear the dorm songs, and hence why you guys are also gonna hear it live here with me. So hi everyone. Oh my god, a lot of you are in school. It's I don't know what time is it. I don't know what time it is for a lot of you there, but currently for me it's nighttime, so I'm free. I'm gone, literally. But yeah, I guess. Yeah, hi everyone. Hello. Oh my god, I swear to god, I miss y'all. I miss a lot of you guys. It's I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces in the chat. Hello. Hi. Hello. So, oh, I really recommend the Heartslabio one. Yeah, okay, so the order of the songs that we're gonna start listening, we're gonna listen to it is we're gonna start from, you know, the book 1 to book 7 lineup, which is basically the first song we're gonna listen to is Heartslabio. And also I think it's very obvious from the thumbnail, but we are gonna do a dorm ranking, a dorm song ranking. It's my own opinion, so guys, don't blame me if I put your favorite dorm song in a bottom tier. Please don't blame me. I love every single character. There's some exceptions. There's some exceptions, but I love all of them because they're so nuanced and everything. But I swear, don't blame me for it. Oh my god, hello! Hello, new people. Hello. I hope you guys are gonna have a really great time here. This won't take too long, and this is my 3rd time streaming, so yes, we're going to have fun. I'm gonna flame you, but lovingly. Wow, okay. Thanks for warning me. Thanks for warning me so that I'll know. So that I'll know like what you guys think. But before that, I do kind of want to low-key talk about the 5th anniversary for a bit while waiting for people like, you know, stuff and that. Some of you guys are coming back, so yeah. First of all, boom, this one. Actually, when the 5th anniversary announcement came out and I saw like the concept of it or the snippets, I was like, huh, are they bringing back a draft idea? Because I will read on the stream. This was like an old conversation I had with a friend. Before deciding the setting of the game, that it would be a school, the creators considered making it a showbiz world or a makai-esque world. The title of the game was almost villain's school story until Aniplex brought up the name Twisted Wonderland that was used in the early drafts of world building. And then my friend over here, this is Sia, she's like, celebrity Sebek and Ace, and the PR disaster would be crazy with those two, which, for real, they are going to be crazy. And yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if it is true though, because personally me, I don't look at news articles or references for it. So yeah, you know, I just don't know. It gives off a really ensemble stars vibe, if you get what I mean. You know, idols, pop, JP, all that stuff. But yeah, it's really fun. So yeah, I think we're just gonna start actually right now. You know, wait. Just give me a moment. So the format I was thinking of was to listen to all of the songs first, and then do the ranking afterwards, because that's way more easier. So boom, let's go. I'm gonna start with the first one. Where is Hitsubil? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. That was so good. I love how the lines were distributed between them, and how like the first years had their moment with Hater and Trey. I think a particular line that stood out to me specifically was about the red roses, and then Riddle, Ace, and Deuce were the ones singing it together. Because I don't know, maybe I'm digging too deep into this, but it feels like symbolism. Like, you know, Riddle sees it as something that should really be done, and meanwhile Ace and Deuce, they're like a bit more of the rebellion. So I don't know, I'm kind of digging too deep into it, but I do like the vibe. Would this be something that I would listen to in my free time? Sort of. It's a 50-50. It's a little too upbeat for my thing, but still, I love it. I love it. Ace is in there. Oh shoot. See, you guys can tell who my favorite is just by saying one character name. I like all of their stuff. Oh god. Okay. Moving on to the second song. I don't know where I'll put Heartsuble because it is really good. It's a good start. So yeah, now moving on. Savannah Claw. My dorm. My favorite dorm. Well, not my favorite dorm, but it's my dorm, basically. Where is it? Oh, Tianda.
月が闇を照らす俺たちはここからどこまでも行ける新しい時代へ誰より生き残れ賢く立ち回れ心臓を揺らすしたたかな野望を抱いて嘘を吹け何度でもただ一瞬きらめいた鮮やかな光掴むまで運命にだって俺たちは笑い飛ばしてく不公平な世界を塗り替えるために行くんだろういつか荒野の果てで昇る朝日をくらえ迷うなためらうな埋めた牙をたき出せて公園を叫べ望んだすべてを食い尽くすまで冷めない熱の名を決まりきった未来など打ち壊せとまだ血が騒ぐ生ぬるい正義が導き一瞬きらめいた鮮やかな光掴むまで運命だって俺たちは笑い飛ばしてく不公平な世界を塗り替えるために行くんだろういつか荒野の果てで昇る朝日をくらえ
Sorry guys, I might be a little too biased because this is my dorm, but when I tell you I love how the messaging or the symbolism of the song stands for, because it's like we choose our own path and we'll fight for it. And comparing it to Heartsuble, they were like, yes, your majesty, my queen. They were submitting to one person, you know, Riddle to leadership. Meanwhile, in Savannah Claw, they're working together. They're like harmonizing with each other, if that's the right term for it. They're like sort of saying these lines and saying these lines together. They're like, we'll laugh through it, we'll work to it, we'll fight it for our destiny. I love it! Oh, I love it! This is actually something I probably listen to kind of be positive. Like, it's very unexpected because Leona is sort of a pessimistic character in a way, but this is a really good song to just, you know, hype yourself up, especially if you know what the lyrics mean. I love it! I really do. Saw in the comments of this one that someone noticed that out of all the songs, this one sounded the most like a representation of the characters. Not just a dorm, and I thought this was so sweet. Right, that was something I took note of too, because it wasn't just about the dorm themselves, but also it reflected the characters really well. Like, if I were to put this on like a level, I would say that this is novel, Twisted Wonderland novel level, and you guys know how much I love the novel. I love it. Moving on, the third song. I'm not gonna say the dorm name because I keep on messing that up. You'll see why. Oh shit. Piano. Oh, it's a dance song! Oh! Woo.
ねえお悩みなら吐き出しませんか
素敵なことを教えてあげるいざなう声のささやきを甘く
踊れ揺らめく心は右へ左へ塞いだ瞳が見る幻淡と消える未来も全てはあなた次第
さあ僕たちに聞かせてほしい
あなたの願いを
こんなに素敵なことはないでしょう
食傷まみれの欲望に溺れ
くすぶる言葉そろそろ締めようか支払いはお忘れなくこれが当たり前のルール
そんな約束を破るような悪い子にお仕置きを
追いかけてギュッと締めて逃げ場所などどこにもないのに踊れ哀れな心が右へ左へ怯えた瞳は何を見てる教えたでしょう全ては愚かなあなた次第今僕たちに聞かせてほしいあなたの願いの結末はあなた次第
Oh my god. That was divine. I think you guys knew what my reaction would be. Or like, what my judgment would be just from my first reaction. I am in love! I love how they work together. Like their voices like melt together into one. And also, somebody said, I love Jace's voice for real. Yes, exactly. I love all their voices. I feel like this is a bit similar to the Savannah Claw song. They're like, you can choose, you can make your own decisions, but in this song specifically, they're kind of condescending. They're like, oh, we'll leave it up to you. We'll leave it up for your naive self your dumb sound to the side, and it's so good. I love it. This is actually probably something that I would put in my Chet Baker playlist. I love Chet Baker, and I love jazz, so 100% something that I would kind of listen to a lot. Yeah, it's so addicting. Now, the third song, Scarabia. I feel like a lot of people were like really hyped for this. Even my own friends were hyped for this. They're like, "Oh my god, Scarabia's song's so good." But I didn't hear any snippets of it. So I will have, make my own judgment for it. Let's go. Woo! Where is it? Shit. There we go.
そこら中に舞い踊るのだ渇望に生まれ溶けてゆくのさ感じるまま酔いしれるガキ全てを変えてくマジック全てうまくいくパレ全盲悪も抱き合う財宝何でもありさ You will love it This magic carpet Do you wanna fly Whenever you want Lie around Lieしそうだねそうここはオアシスとめどなく溢れる富は渇きを知らない大きに召したら好きなだけさあ金色の闇で歌い上がればいい熱にとらわれてギラギラネを光らす今宵の夜高鳴るヘビは瞬き忘れてもなってるスカラベココスの海へ落ちてゆくのさ影のこそどうだ姫も人猿も湧き上がる石への風塗り替えてしまえ終わりが期限勝てるまでさあ金色の闇で歌い上がればいい熱にとらわれてさあ行こうささめくオアシス舞い踊る夢は熱に流されて
Ooh, okay. I have... Shit. Somebody said that this was their third favorite. Wait, Natsume said it was their third favorite. Okay, I have some thoughts about this. Guys. It was peak. Yes, I like it. But I feel like the message of the song felt like it was more of a dedication song towards like the movie Aladdin instead of it being a dorm song. Yeah, sure, it had like a lot of references to Aladdin itself, but it didn't really feel like a dorm song. And I know that Scarabia is a mixed bag, especially when it comes to dorm values. I feel like there was an analysis that somebody made about them a while ago, and their positive traits, they're adaptable, they're resourceful, they're cunning, but their negative traits is that they're paranoid, manipulative, and conspiratory. Yes, so I have a it's sort of like mixed feelings with this one. I like the vibe. The vibe's not calling for me. guys, please don't smite me for this. But yeah, woo! I did like it. It's the first duo song out of the out of the 7, and the second duo song would be Ignite. But we're not gonna listen to that first. We're not gonna listen to Ignite's first. We are going to listen to Palmy Fury. Okay, look, I actually have heard snippets of the dorm songs on TikTok because it's unavoidable. And one of the snippets I heard was of Palmy Fury, and there's a specific part in Vil singing like a la 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 la. Oh no, it's so I'm so obsessed with it. I've saved the clip on my phone and I keep on listening to it whenever I like stumble on it in my gallery, and I'm obsessed. Shit! Oh my god, you guys are gonna time to listen to it. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. Let's go.
なかろうと声さえも失おうと向かう先を見据えてたどり着けばいい無数のすがる手星の価値さえ知らず迷わず行け望みは 美しさ焼き付けながら果てる願いこの身にまとったら白い雪の上でワルツ隠してた心臓はささやいた耳をうがす真実が強く駆り立て止まれ全てを凍らせて終わりなき眠りを明ける果てぬ願いこの身にまとったら白い雪の上でワルツを
First off, they started off as a trio. They started off strong. They started off together. It wasn't like the other dorms where one person sung the line. They actually harmonized together. And that's what I fucking love. Y'all, they should have sung this at BDC. They would have won by a landslide. Trust! They would have won BDC if they sung this. They should have sung this song! No! Okay. Okay. And then I don't know. I just zoned out and ascended while listening to it. Shit, I am in love. I think the message of the song is really great too. It's very we should you know, like, I'll be better, I'll get better. I'll get better. It's very reminiscent to Savannah Claw in a way, except this is more sort of classical themed, and that's what I love. Oh my god. So yeah, 100%. You all know where this is going on the ranking later. Finally, the next dorm that's also a duo song is Ignahide. Y'all, let's Okay, guys. First off, I'm gonna address the audio issue. Actually, I was testing earlier to see what songs would sound okay, and I'm gonna be real. Ignahide's song was making so much trouble for me. I didn't know how to fix it, and it's really loud. I'm not gonna lie. Even like with it just being an audio, it was so loud. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, my you're gonna have to listen to the original song. It is very peak. I love it. It captures Ignahide's personality so well. I think there were a lot of lines that I personally think are very degrading towards the person listening to it, but it's very Ignahide like, because I do know that a big negative trait, or the one of the worst traits that an Ignahide student could have, is being degrading and also being vindictive. So that was something that I sort of liked. And also Orto's voice actually. Oh my god, I was looking so forward to Orto's voice because he sung a bit for VDC. If you're, back in book 5, and I loved his voice there. So this was something that I was definitely looking forward to. And yeah, this is definitely going somewhere pretty high on my list. So yeah, Ignite stance. I know there's a decent amount of you guys here. Yeah, I'm not going after them. I think one of you guys know which song I'm going after for though. But now the encore or the final part, the climax. Woo! The Yasomia. Oh my god! Oh, okay. I've heard the snippet of the chorus, and man, Malleus sounds so much like his Glorious Masquerade song. I'm not joking. Let's go!
Shit. もない完全な闇夜にあなたこそが輝う檻を排せよ君を返せよ祈りのように祝いの席はし合うささやきただ奇跡を願うひととき気に触れるような愚かな過ちの果て裁きが下るすべて良いが満ちる影より黒む空に映える礼儀どうたる横なの不満をさえ互い火のよ全筆の道それはつまびくような戯れまだ許しを願う全ては早朝の残響ひしめく色強制ルート3時を今こそ今らが手を伸ばし歌う兆しを聞いてあの曲こさえもね光のまでめくりに落ちるだろう酔いが
part. Oh my god! I love this song. First off, I love how they're using the words. It's very, I don't know, they're using words that are low-key ancient. It kind of reminds me a bit of Shakespeare. Not gonna lie, but it's so peak. I like how they deliver their lines. They're going at it at like a really fast pace. They're like, no. I don't know how to describe it because I'm not an expert in music or whatever, but if you guys could get it, like they were saying they were reciting their lines very fast in a way. It was like, they weren't slowing down. I'm comparing it to the attack, the Mafia Trio Dorm song. They were like dragging out the words. Meanwhile, for Dysomnia, they were like chanting it, and I think that's what I really like about it. They're like chanting it, especially at the end. They were like, I forgot the lyrics. What is it? Yeah, they were like, give you the dance with your whole being. They were like chanting the words, and I love how it's like really, symbolism to Malleus. And also there's this one line from Lilia that I'm so in love with. I can't find it anymore. I forgot where it is. But yeah, every single one of them. And also I've never heard some of these guys' voices before. I've heard Malleus's voice. I think I've also heard Sebek's voice. I think. I don't remember. It's very, very foggy, but I've never heard Silver and Lilia's Seiyu or VAs sing before, so this was really, really great. Do you guys want to listen to it again? Y'all, oh my god, this was so good. I literally cannot. Wow, okay. So that is a bit of the end of the listening session. It might be, wait, I'm gonna put this, give me a second. There we go. So anyways, well, I'm gonna yap. I think there's a lot of songs that I really, really love. And I'm gonna try to like, give me a moment. I really don't want to open it without it being awkward. I'm gonna open the tab for the ranking. Give me a moment. Okay. Also, please give opinion on the caption behind me because I saw that and like, whatever. I was just like, okay. Okay, there, it loaded. Wow, so we've got this. The very top, very peak is S tier. Y'all, S tier. These are S tier. I feel like these have a very specific vibe to them, in which are like classical type of music. They're not very upbeat. It's not like a song you would hear in like a bar party or something. That's a vibe that it's giving to me. And then which one is the second? I don't know what to say for the second part. I think I'm moving this kind of hesitantly. This one, this represents the dorms. Okay, yeah, no, this represents the dorms really well. These represent the dorms really well, and I could really vibe with it. It's not something that I would put on every day because it's a little too upbeat for my taste, and also specifically Igna Heights. I feel like this is a bit too loud. You guys were like getting wobbly audio for this. This was really, really loud. Wait, actually, yeah, I can't really say like top 5 for any of these. I love it. And finally, guys, don't blame me for this, okay? Please, promise me. Scarabia. I feel so bad because they're the only ones in like one group, but reasons on why Scarabia is there is because I feel like it doesn't really capture the dorm. And I know, Scarabia is kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing to see what their morals or their values are just from a distance, but I know that once you go really near it, they're a very interesting dorm. And I think part of the reason of that is because Kalim is there. Kalim is a good guy, and then there's also Jamil, who's like, a mixed bag of a character. Guys, please don't flame me for it. So yeah, these are the official nominations. I would 100% want to listen to this again if you guys want to. I've said it 2 times now. I am in love with the dorm songs in this. To burn or to not burn? Excuse me. No. Please don't tie me to the stake. I cannot. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. Oh my god, I told you guys, yeah, this was gonna be something chill, but now I can't be chill because you guys are like looking at me and like planning to flame me. But yeah, that's wow, that's that. I didn't think it would end that quickly. See, the last other streams, they lasted for about 6 to 7 hours. This one is like 45 minutes. Oh my god. Jay, bro, you just came when the stream ended. No. There's like other people. Hi, Alfred. Hello, newcomer. Hi, J Diamond. The message of the song was fine, but the actual music was godly. Yes, sir. I think like, okay, going back to the tier list, to be honest. It just showed myself. There we go. Going back to the tier list, I think like I would put, like these would be the beat. Okay, so for general, this is my tier list for generally, but if I had to tier list it based on like, you know, the actual, whether I actually like the music, I would put it all in here. But because there's, you know, the other aspects of it, and also because I'm a bit of a lore player, I basically overanalyze and start to overthink it. So this is the general tier list, but if it was just for the music, they're all in S tier, guys. So yeah, actually a question for you all. It was something I was thinking of since earlier, but would you guys, from the scale of 1 to 10, how much would you guys hate me if I suddenly said that Rook Hunt was my favorite? Like, not favorite as in I like his looks, but on the same favorite as I like him as a character, like Leona, Ace, Malleus. Guys, from 1 to 10, I need to know. Hypothetically, ooh. But, yes, there's a lot. Okay, there's another thought. Scarabia as a thought has some overlap with other dorms, so it's hard to give it its own identity. Not to mention the main conflict and themes are prone to controversy, so it's hard to put in song. Yes, exactly. That was also my thoughts. Like, it's kind of hard to capture like what exactly even is their thing, because they have two characters that are quite the opposite of each other. You know, the two main casts of it is, you know, they're a little confusing. So I get it. Like, it must have been hard to try to make the song. I still like that they made the song though. I think a lot of Scarabia fans deserve that crumb. Rook Hunt my freak. Yes, I like the paragraphs we put in it. No, that's actually P. Rook is such an interesting fellow. Yes, exactly. He has Malleus like quality. Exactly. I feel like if Rook just got rid of that bad bob and bad hairstyle, like, he would actually be a fan favorite. Like, give him some messy ass hair, those like stereotypical animes messy hair, and then put him in the game and people would have eaten him up, bro. I swear, he's very charismatic. Okay, but what hairstyle would you give him instead? Oh wait, I think I already answered the question though. The bob's not bad. Guys, there's so many people who hate him just because for his bad bob. They look at him, they're like, he looks so bad. He looks like a knockoff blonde Dora. Like, y'all, I have seen so many people just say that. They literally like paste Dora's face on Rook, and it's it's like the funniest shit ever, and also the saddest thing ever. The bob, I hate it. Yes, exactly. Rook would be so pretty with a wolf cut. Right. Low-key, Loki's Savannah Claw version was Loki. It was kind of a wolf cut. You know, if you look at it in a way. And also, I feel like I've put this Walt Disney anime. I don't know. Here, boom. We put that woman on because she's so gorgeous. Thoughts about the new event? I love the new event. It's so like Vil domesticate. No, don't bring back that post. Don't bring back that post. Okay. But we're gonna focus we're gonna focus on Georgina here. Oh my god, she's so gorgeous. But look, guys, have you guys betrayed Melanor for Georgina? Have you guys? That's a real question I have. As a Melanor stan, I am forever a Melanor stan. And yesterday, when I was talking about the event to my friend, aka Sia, she was like, I'm breaking up with Melanor so that I can be with Georgina. And I was like, poser! You're a poser! I thought you were a Melanor stan like me. How dare you? I shouldn't have let you in my life, girl. What do you mean? What do you mean you're betraying the queen? Huh? No! Watch out, Sia. If you're watching this later, watch out. I'm getting you. Anyways, I feel like Twisted Wonderland, it's like, it's so good at portraying women. And it just shows like you can still make women that clearly aren't fan service to be a likable character. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, they keep on making the moms so pretty. The real love interests were the mothers we met along the way. Oh dear. Oh my god. I literally like, okay, I'm glazing her for too long. we gotta talk about the event. Please. I think the event, I think there's like a lot of interesting things. First off, the nickname reasonings. The nickname reasonings, right? Floyd was like giving positive reasons and positive stuff about nicknames, and he named Malleus as a sea slug. And it was really an interesting moment for me because I didn't know what Floyd's nickname for Malleus was. So when his mom said, or Jade said, that Malleus's nickname was Sea Slug, I was like, is bro insulting him? Like, is bro insulting like somebody who could literally smite him even if he's taller than Malleus? Oh my god! But turns out it was actually kind of a positive description. There's actually a reason why he names us the way that we're named, and to this day I'm still wondering if he named you Shrimpy because we have bad posture. Like, okay, I see where you're getting at, bro. I swear. Oh, I just remembered my friend is cheating on Deuce with Rook openly. What? What? Oh my god. I swear, hear me out and Deuce's mom. I like Melanor as a character, but Georgina brings out the freak in me. Okay, wait, that's actually like the best description for it. I'm definitely way more invested in Melanor because of her story and her lore. And I also love her character design, but low-key, this outfit of Georgina, it does make me feel something. It feels so something, you know. When I heard about that part about Shrimpy and bad posture, I ironically had to straighten my back. Oh yeah, I'm like that one meme that's like, straighten your back. I don't know, I have no idea. Oh my god, that's so cool if the nickname was caused by used posture. Yeah, I think it would be a cool fact, but it wouldn't really be like a blanket reason because, you know, you is generally a self-insert character, so I feel like the devs wouldn't want to put a reason on why Floyd specifically named us Shrimpy. I think, you know. That one Tumblr post about a person who was a little Vil, their head, telling them to straighten up. No! Vil would be... Oh my god, Vil would be the type of character that would be like, straighten your back. He'd buy you those, you know, those stuff you can buy online to straighten your back. He'd be the type of person to buy you that and then give it to you as a gift for your birthday. No joke. Oh god. And the fact that she complimented us. Yes, she complimented us on our cute little outfit. I mean, no, cute accessories. I'm every what am I trying to say? Every hour that the event passes, I keep on getting reminded I should make Yu's outfit. God, I want to see Georgina's mer form and she can drag me down into water. Y'all freaky. Y'all freaky. I get it. I get it. Wait, I should have saved a picture of like the Floyd, the twins' mer forms, because God, that would have been great. That would have been 100% great. And I kid you not, I recall Phil having a few voice lines about a question. What? No way, did he call us out? Y'all, he called us out and I didn't notice? That's insane. Also, hi. New picture. I just love pasting new pictures. Y'all are seeing this right now. And also, I know some of you guys are in school. This is not an attack against you, right? This is not an attack. This is this is a placeholder picture. But really, I think Malleus's horn should have alerted you that we were freaky. Don't bring that up. For context, if you guys who don't know, there was a hear me out about Malleus's horn that was really, it was about inserting it somewhere. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. But yeah, I think it's still also, as I think there's like a really good pattern in Twisted Wonderland Twisted Wonderland events, Twisted Wonderland events, where they like recall like certain traditions, when in reality it's just like the plot of the Disney movie. So they're like, oh, there's a tradition where a mermaid ended up on shore, and it's like the most obvious Little Mermaid reference ever. They always do this every single damn event, and it's so fun. It's so fun. They're like, oh yeah, there's a little tradition here, there's a little story here. Yeah, pack it up. We know this is a pattern. This is a pattern. Also, sorry guys, I brought it up. Yeah, first timers, you guys don't need to know what I was talking about during the Malleus horn. Please don't seek it out. It's very traumatizing in my opinion. But another thing I also like for the event was how Jade was low-key swindling everyone. It was like he was manipulating everyone, and then Rook and you were just standing in the back watching him do it. Like Jade was seriously like, oh, like to Riddle, because he actually bothered Riddle when he was studying. He was begging him to go to the event, to the wedding event, and Riddle was like, I don't want to go, and finally he agreed. And turns out Jade was lying to him about the whole thing, and he was about to leave, and Jade was like, I recall I didn't ask Riddle about this. I asked the Heartseal, what the fuck, I can't say it! The Heartseal, guys, nobody flame me for this. The Heartseal House Warden to attend, which he's directly attacking like a value of Riddle that he values so much. And so it was a pretty funny scene, and he also managed to manipulate Malleus into going. I feel like Malleus's reason for not trying to go to the event was actually really sincere, but Jade was like, but they want you to go, you know? Like, isn't that a little disingenuous? Blah 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 blah. And then Grim over there is like being a freak for food. He's like the biggest fat ass, not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how Yu has the funds to keep on feeding him. Clearly in game Yu loves him so much that he just craves for food. So I see out of this. I love Grim, but really, like, he craves food every single damn time. Oh my god. The obvious references are kind of funny. True, it is so obvious. It's, yeah, as what Mary said, it's kind of corny, but it's kind of funny that they make it really obvious. I like it. Glomez, when they didn't know what the map necklace was. No, true. But I think also another thing that I liked during the event was that Grim and Malleus' relationship. I don't think you guys know, but I love Grim and Malleus' relationship because in a way it reflects like how Malleus is with each other. Grim is quite literally like Malleus's annoying little brother that he tolerates. Not gonna lie. I've read like an analysis post about like Grim and Malleus, and my god, I love it. Like Grim is so fucking casual with Malleus. It's insane. He's like, at first he was like, I think there was like a part where Grim asked Malleus in the event to like destroy somebody. He was like, destroy that guy, Malleus, or destroy that. And then Malleus was like, but this is a fun event to be in. So he's like the reasonable older brother. I love it! But yeah, I think we're gonna have to end it here though, because it is in fact 1 hour. I don't want this to prolong any longer than the yapping. I don't know, you guys can pop in any questions before we go. And also we're gonna listen to one I've been saying it since earlier, and I've been wanting to do it since earlier, so that's why we're doing it. We're gonna listen back to this wonderful song. What is it? The fuck? Here we go. Woo.
しもない完全な闇夜にあなたこそが輝う檻を排せよ日々を返せよ祈りのように祝いの席はし合うささやきただ奇跡を願うひととき気に触れるような愚かな過ちの果て裁きが下るすべてを切り裂く三日月が語る印を見よさあこの水力の光をもとに世界をひざまずけ良いが影より黒む空に生えるネギどうたるよとなお不満をさえ互い火のよ静筆な道それはつまびくような戯れまだ許しを願う全ては早朝の残響ひしめくの強制ルート3時を今こそ今らが手を伸ばし歌う兆しを聞いてあの曲こさえもね光のまでめくりに落ちるだろう酔いが
Wow, we truly needed that last lesson. And also the amount of worship emojis that are filling up the chat. Yes, sir. I love it. I love them. I love the song. It's truly peak. Hence why I'm making so much Dysomnia content lately. But yeah, oh my god. Thank you all for those who have stuck from start to finish, from the end of the stream. This is my second time streaming, and it's more pleasant than the first time it happened. And also, Cedar said this earlier, that this is probably the first time that one of my streams are actually ending in 1 hour. and on time. But yeah. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Good morning, or no, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. And yeah, yapping. Thank you for letting me yap and ramble on and on for us, because to you guys, because it's like, yeah. This was truly just an impulsive stream, and so yeah, it's better than at 4 a.m. laggy nightmares. Shit. Yes. Type your final words, guys. Good night, goodbye, and yes, let's see each other next time if there's another stream. Hopefully. Goodbye.